This isn't usual. I can take my time with this. I can just go here even. And this is also playable, I guess. What else do I want to do? Go to the square now. What to do now? Let's take it out of here, but he can actually do whatever he wants to. You can actually take this, but I'm going to take with that. Okay, what is this? No, what is this? Let's take this first.
Bill book.
Come on, go to the room. You just ask the here and bill book. What is that?
Bill book. Mommy la rakhna diya thi main. Chha. Isko.
What? Let's take this two first before we can do anything dangerous. Go to this side of the board now. Now perhaps I can take it. Which one? Towards the center or away from the center, I don't know, but let's take here so that I can do a few things here. Maybe I'll just castle and play f4. But all in all, I think I'm not too happy with my position. It looks quite even to me, and especially after this, now he can actually just what can I do now? He is attacking this as well, that, so I can just take this actually, isn't it? Right? I can even take it. I'll probably take it that. That's the bad thing about all this stuff. And go here attacking. This is not really a possibility though, but we can just see what he wants to do. 7 pawns each. Maybe my pawn structure is slightly better without any doubled pawns, but that's not decisive enough, I think. I think it's not really decisive enough. I think it's not really decisive enough here, but we'll see what we can do. Alright then. I think this rook deserves to be on this file. Other than that, I can try going here. This is also a possibility.
Petrol thalan.
Petrol thalan.
Carlo. Carlo.
What card? Sir. Lockdown, sir. Sir. What else can I do here? What should I do in this position? This is a really dangerous position for me. I don't know what to do here. Okay, let's just go here first. If I go here, he can actually go there though. That is the danger. My position is full of dangers. So he has brought the other rook also towards this side of the board, so it means if he takes, I can just take it without too much worries. Just go to this side now. I'm not worried about sacrificing the full rook even here. and consider sacrificing the full rook here. Actually, I could have just taken with the pawn there, but I decided to use the whole rook. In the end. So he is now trying to come to this side of the board. What am I trying to do then? He is trying to take this pawn. I think I don't know what to do in this position. I don't know exactly what to do in this position. I can just take this and go for that, but let's go to this side, perhaps attack the queen maybe, and see what happens maybe. Take a pawn for a pawn there, I guess. Now what next is the question. What next is the question. I can just go here and even take there. You know, this check I can actually answer with this move perhaps. Queen will try its best to do something here, but we will also try our best to disallow it. In that case, I can actually start with the same check that I wanted to give a while ago. And then you know what I'm gonna do? Continue with this particular check, and then I'm going to continue with the same check as you can see here. Actually this check looks even more fun, and after this it's just checkmate with 36 seconds on the clock. I'm not sure if I played all the best moves here. For example, it could have come to this square and so on, but I think I had it all covered with the queen just coming back and defending everything. Alright, but actually this mating threat was there, so it may not have been as straightforward if he had played a little more carefully there. Okay.
Koi helmet.
Helmet यहाँ निकाल्न सक्छौ? Let's pause it now. I'll be right back. छोरीले लागेन? So I'm back. Okay, I did not go anywhere. Let's go to the scene here. What's happening? Back to tournament. We go. Stupid marathon. 1825. Let's start with e4 one more time. What to do now? developing quickly. Just defend this, not allow this move. And then perhaps, so he wants to bring the other fiancé to the other bishop as well, right? In that case, what should I do? What should I do in that case? I don't know at all. Should I castle here? Maybe castling is not that safe anymore, but I'll just castle and bring the rook to the center, I guess. And the knight is trying to come out and attack it one more time, but I guess I can just defend it easily with the c pawn movement. Also this allows the knight from doing too much here. Okay, so what has he done? He has given up a pawn for free, but I will just take it, I think. Should have probably even taken that first. And he is not exactly, he's trying to say that it wasn't for free, but I want to insist that I want it for free, because I have brought another. Actually, it was not really for free, so I can perhaps just go here first before he says anything else. Could have gone there too, but no, this is attacked twice and defended only once. Defended never. Defended 0 times. And this square is also under attack, not just the pawn. The pawn can be pushed, but the square cannot be pushed. Okay, he has defended once, but actually this does mean that I can still take it. And my rook goes up. The queen is trying to attack the rook here, but I cannot take this. What can I do though? I can actually just go all the way back. All the way back to where it came from. I think that is the best way to play here. Or should I just try something like this move here? I don't know. That can be played after that. This can be tried too though. This move, that's inviting him to take the rook. Can probably decline that, but I think this is the best way to play here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Now what I can do is simply take this, right? I cannot take with that, he has to take with that, and I can just give it in 2 pieces for the rook, isn't it? Or can I just go here anyway? Takes, I take it back. If I go here anyway, he takes, I take it back, he takes back with the queen, so this is not really a possibility. I can actually try this move, but he will just take it now. So let's do that before anything else happens. And then after this check, I can just win back the exchange as well that I just gave up. And I think this move is also playable in this game. I just have to be careful that I don't lose on time now, because the game is pretty much on the in the bag. I can actually try to even exchange queens if that's the case. I can actually just go into this square as well. The queen doesn't have too many squares to go to. After that, I can just go all the way to the square, threatening to go here as well as do some other things. There is no mating threat actually, so I don't really have to worry about it too much here. I can actually start with a check here and then continue with another check, but he will just survive that check, so I can simply go to this square, threatening mate from there. You can give one spy check, but I'll just go here with the king, and he probably will do this move, this thing here. I have this, I also have this move attacking both those squares, so if he wants to give a check first, go here. Now he will come here, I think, but I might just do this first before anything else happens, so that he is unable to escape as easily as he wants to. So we should be winning, I think. A mating net that you can't get out of, whatever you do. Back to the tournament I go. So 1832, the rating, 4 wins in a row. Alright, after 3 losses, 4 wins in a row is not too bad. 18 hours to go, 1/4 of a marathon is over. I don't know if anyone is watching my stream here, but my game starts one more time. 1624, I'll beat the dragon. How to beat the dragon, I don't know, but this is how I want to play the royal of pace. So go to this square. He's castled. I have to go here, defending this type. Wait a second, what is this move now? Isn't this a very bad move? I think this is not the best move, but after this he will probably come to this square, right? That is the thing. Let's start with this first. Don't know if I did the right thing here. Let's go here, then this will be played, I guess. I don't think I did very well here. I don't know if I did the right thing there, so let's go here and try to grab it in this way. What has he done? He has played rook to c. Oh, wait a second, not in this game. This is in my correspondence game, okay? Rook c4 has been played in my correspondence game, which I will not look at now. Let's go to the chat room and see if there's anything else. Stupid chess game, shut up. Okay. Because of the power of good luck, lichess for blitz and chess.com for rapid. Why would anyone do that? I would do everything at lichess. I think castling might be the best option at this point. However, I can also consider playing this move. Let's just hustle here, even though it does bring my king in this diagonal. What is he trying to do here? He is trying to take this, but what can I do now? Let us do this then. I don't think that's gonna work either. Wait a second, let me just move the rook from there so that it's possible to do it. Well, now where does this go? I don't know. I can actually just go to this square. perhaps trying to get rid of this. You can't do that though. That is something I forgot about. I'm allowing that to happen. If I go here first, what happens is I don't know what happens. I can try this, but I will take that too. And then perhaps this and this. So he has played that move already. Let me now prevent this, among others, with this move, maybe. Rather than just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even number of pawns here. He has now taken out another, so I will just give up my piece for a few pawns. I can even take this pawn now, I think. Let's be Yasir Syria 1. Yasir Syria 1 and take another pawn. Let's play like Yasir Syria 1. Syria 1. From Syria 1. Yasir Syria 1. What to do now? He is trying to go to one of these squares, I guess. But I think I want to go to the center, but this knight will not allow that to happen. This is also a possibility here. So we won't be able to do that so easily. I have to play a little slow now. Both of these cannot move here, so I think I want to move to this square first before he is able to move any of these. This rook is also kind of stalled at the moment. I could have also tried something like this here, but I decided against it. And after that, I think I can play this pawn one step forward, threatening to go further forward. What is the situation? 1, 3, 4, 5 pawns to 6 is the situation. At the moment we can attack this once again. Alright, he has decided to go to this side of the board, which means he's going to try to attack here as well as go here. So I must try to defend it in every way I can. I should also remember that it is not. What have I done here? I don't know. What have I done? What the hell have I done here? He is just going to run away with this, I guess. I think I can just go back to the square now. And if it takes, I can take that as well. He got back a few pawns, but maybe I have already gotten to an unassailable lead in this game. I can take one pawn as well. He's not the only one who will be taking pawns today. And after this I have a pawn which is trying to queen. A pawn that's trying to queen, so it will not stop. It will not stop, okay, it will just keep on going. It doesn't want to stop at all, okay? The queen is coming next move. Doesn't want to stop at all. It's unstoppable. I will at least win the knight. Here, this is a free pawn, of course, free piece, of course. And the dragon will be tamed easily here. and the queen is coming here. Let's actually mate in a few moves, so we can go back to the tournament, satisfied that we played a decent game. Maybe let's have a look at the analysis board and see if it was indeed a decently played game. Actually, I probably didn't do all that well, especially when I took here. Maybe d6 was necessary because I should have prevented that. Only then could I have gone for that idea. e5, knight g4, rook e1. I castled, he brought this bishop to d5 and it gave me a little bit of trouble. It was pretty relieving that he just gave up all his advantage so quickly, because now it's me who is doing better. I think in this game I took on e3, he took, I could have gone to f4, but I decided to play in this manner, and this move allowed me 2 free pawns because of the check, and after that there was no losing from there. But still, he was able to fight pretty well, I think, especially after this. This probably was a mistake, because after this it allowed him to go to that square. One more time I moved this one. This was taken, I went back, he took here, I went here. Better might have been this, up to a7, but I just took it. And after this was taken, I kept going forward because I knew it was unstoppable and resignable now. g1 takes on g1. a8 comes as well immediately. 8 arrives immediately. Okay, rook to a8. So let's go back to the tournament now. I'm not shown on this list here. 1837 the ring now. 5 wins in a row, up to 28 in the top 500 now. The leader is on 149. I am Little Pumpkin. Well, what about the one who wins all of these tournaments? That is, what's his name? Red Bull and Technobeats. Rapido Brain 1967. I hope he berserks. Okay, let's try d4, d6. Let's play d4 here. Knight comes out, the other knight also comes out. He is attacking this. If it takes, I'll take it back. If it doesn't, I will try to punish him. But the bishop pair, how advantageous is a bishop pair in this game? I'm not too sure that it is an advantage to have a bishop pair here. What else can I do here? I don't know. How about going forward? Because of the attack on the queen. Attacking this, so what about, wait a second, this is going to be dangerous on me. As well, attack twice here. So wait a second, I think this is defended by the queen as well, so no real worry here, even if I want to take this. Alright, so now what to do? Now is something to think about here. Attack this immediately. and make it move. What else is there? He has done a good job already. So to continue, let's continue in. How about if I take this, what happens? He's going to take it a pawn perhaps. Okay, let's just try to go to this side of the board, so that now the pawn defends the pawn, and this is also defended. He has taken the bishop out. This bishop is defenseless, but it doesn't mean I have to panic yet. What else can I do? Can I go here? I guess I can. If he takes, I take, you're gonna take that too, so maybe this is the best move in this position. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm probably already lost on time. I can't afford to do too many things here. Check, and this is also not a very good idea. Right, let's try to castle maybe here on the queen side. Probably not the best idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see what I can do. He has played the queen back. I can actually just play this to the side. I'm just down on time. At least on time. I'm down at least on time here in this game. I think I should push f4 now. He is trying to push the b pawn further forward, as far forward as he can. And I must do the same on the queen side. What can I do here? Should I just take this? I think this is a good move. Should probably take with a knight, of course, because that is the only option for him here in this game. What else do I have now? I think I can bring this rook to this file, even though I don't know if that is really a good way to play in this game. This knight looks pretty good, his knight, that is. I think I should try to go back to the square and take this as possible. He is probably doing well with the knight as well. Let's see what happens. Okay, he has tried that. Let me go to this square here. Then I think I'm gonna go here if possible. So he has decided to return to the same square, and I have decided to bring my bishop here. What else does he do then? What about what to do now? I'm gonna lose this game for sure, okay? Don't know what to do. I'm clueless here. I'm clueless as to what I should be doing. Let's bring it to this side then and see what I can do about it. Try to do it this one, but it's not possible either. Don't know if I can double rooks here. Okay, the king has moved, so I think the rook can come back to the side. He has decided to bring this out. I will bring this out. No, what else does he want to do? I can start with this, of course. Don't know what he wants, but I can always continue in this manner. He wants this, maybe. I think I can allow that to happen. Wait a second, what to do? I'm just gonna lose on time, I guess. I'm just going to give up an exchange here, doesn't really matter. Oh, he gives up that one. What else does he have here? He is trying to come somewhere with this. What does he want to do? What do we want to do here? I don't know exactly. Let us just... The heck is wrong with me here? Rapido brain. No brain for me. I don't have a brain here. Let me just go here and try this. But this is just going to finish me off. I don't know what the heck I should do there. I should have gone there maybe. Don't know if it's all going to work either. I can just resign this game, isn't it? Can I not? I can resign. I just lost some time. So what kind of a game it was? What kind of a game was it now? He played such a stupid moves in the opening. Two pretty bad moves, I should say, but grids, and then he played c6. Knight f3 was what I went for, even though knight c3 was better for this kind of a game, because I want to push f4 maybe. Knight f3 was played, he played it out. I played this. Played h3, already in a good position. g4, bishop g6. And here I still did play f4. Give up the knight, and there. And somehow I let my position deteriorate. And all of a sudden, I did not even notice what he was trying to do here. Should have probably gone there, I would have definitely gone here. It's okay. Alright. 1830, streak is over now. 5 wins in a row. 10 wins and 5 losses in total for me. Out of the top 500 now. Chaco is my opponent. 1580. Let's play e4, e5. Go to the square now. And what to do now? I don't know. Just castle maybe, perhaps. It's a good option. Come back. Then try to ask it some questions. Don't be afraid of this move. What else do I do there? Go to the square first. Defending this pawn. Maybe go here after that. If he comes here, I might just go to this side of the board, threatening to go there, of course. Now I can easily go here, not afraid of this move because this is protected. And then perhaps this is playable, I guess. 1, 2 defend, twice attack, twice defended. I don't have to worry a lot about this, but let's go to the square maybe. Where to go here, huh? Where should I go? Should I just take that and... I don't know, let's just go to this side of the board so that I can threaten a few things here. Let's take with the, what is it? Pawn maybe. Because I want to open this file. He wants that, but I don't see any reasoning behind it. Let's give a check. He has attacked it a few times, but I will win something. I will win on pawn first. I'm gonna pawn myself first, okay? What else do I have? Do I go here with a check? No, I don't think so. I just go back to where I started. We can take there, and I can actually take here as well, right? I want to take here. And then what else can I do? I think we can attack him pretty easily. I guess so. I have forgotten to have and look at the update and the score in a cricket match between Nepal and I want to go to this square, I think, with the rook, so that the queen has to answer a few questions. Well, that's not exactly there that I wanted her to go to. Yes, and he is trying to attack this, right? But I don't think it's really a possibility unless I really want it to happen. Let's go to this square first and defend it immediately. So what am I going to do here? I don't know exactly, but I do understand that he is pressing here. Look at the time as well, 15, 18, 30. 250 point rating difference, but the time difference is what could cost me dear. Dear, oh dear, I should go to this square first, I think. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What should I do now? I'm not too sure about my requirements in this position. I must keep on pressuring him. With all these moves, I think if I have a little time, I don't have a lot of time. That is the biggest worry for me. Okay, I'm just attacking with the queen. So let's just take this. Wait a second. This is going to be interesting if I just take this first, right? Since this is on the same line. What has it done? Now I can just take this first. Attacking the queen as well. And then what next? I want to go take this one, I guess. What else do I need to do there? Just take this and then even take that. Go there first. And what else is there? I can just give a check from here first. And then go there perhaps. What else do I have to do? Just take this one. 52 seconds only. That is the one thing that worries me here. Could have probably tried that as well, but I will try it if possible after this. So what I can do is simply defend everything pretty well, and then what else? Just not allowing him to go anywhere. Keep going forward. And what else can I do? Just go back to this square first. I think that's the best way to play in a situation like this. You can just go to this square as well. And what else can I do? Just keep going forward, allowing him to give up his queen is a check here, and this is another check. This is another check, and it's not exactly mate, but it will follow very, very soon. Mate is just around the corner. Mate is just around the corner here. Mate is just around the corner here. Chaco couldn't really hold on to the game. I don't know whether I should. Doesn't show me as a streamer here. That's not too fair. Look at the top board and see that 155 points for NM Little Pumpkin. I think Harris has at the point. Workout 1846 points higher rated than me. I think when am I gonna stop? I shouldn't play too many blitz games, isn't it? I'm making this an exception. Should I take this? Should I take this or not? I think I should take it. And if it takes this, I'll take it back, I guess. What should I do now? Maybe this is my move here. Before I can castle. What can I do? I just want to castle here, I guess. And then perhaps I want to go and attack this square. Is defending it for a while, but if this we have twice to attack and twice defended as well. What should I do then? Should I go to this side of the board? Is he gonna come here? That is also to be worried about, but I don't think that is much of a worry here, because both this and this are protected by this and this. Let's take this here. Oh, not exactly. Okay, I think I made a big mistake there. Luckily he didn't take this. Take this and then that. So what can I do? I think I can simply move it to the side. Which side? I don't know exactly. Cannot track this. Can I take this? I don't think so. Let's try it this way. Okay, if it comes here, I can just go to this side. Attack this as well as that at the same time. But this is well defended, so doesn't work. What can I do now? He takes, I take back. But I think it might be better to just, if I go here, I think it's okay now, because the knight is defending the square. Twice defend only one. I think that was not the best way to play here. I think I made a big mistake there, but it's okay. No big deal. Okay, I just all right then. This knight is probably running out of squares to go to later on. So he has taken with the knight. That is okay. What else should I do in this position? I can easily go to the square now. Might give up an exchange here if necessary. Don't want to take this pretty really. We'll defend it this way too. It is working out very well for him. So the queen has moved here. We can try that as well. I don't understand exactly what he is trying to do. Let's take a pawn here if possible. But it may not be a nice move, but let's see what we can do. Maybe I can try this someday. I think it was not the best of moves by me there, because he can actually bring the other rook here. I thought he could only bring this rook. The other rook means the queen has nowhere to go after this. Maybe it still has this square. This one square is still there, okay. So perhaps I'm okay. Alright, so I can actually just sit here. That's the only move here first. For starters, that's the only move. He has actually made a decent move there, actually, isn't it? Hasn't he? Let's start with something like this first, and then defend this as well as that with a move like this. Queen to rooks and two pieces, queen to rooks and two pieces, 5 pawns to both sides. So not a position I should really be ashamed of here. I have an option of going here now, and this is also a possibility. So what is he trying to do? He is probably going to try again. Is it going to leave it to me? Let's try this one first, maybe, perhaps, isn't it? Right around the world. Right around the world. Let's try from this side, is also not really possible. I'm going to lose on time here, okay? If nothing else. I'm definitely going to lose this game on time. Okay, let's take this knight out of here and into the square, really, so that the queen can move somewhere if necessary. Here we go then. We can give a check to set things off to a start here. And start with a check here, I guess. And then after this, it could be what to do now. May I go here? Let me try. 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 Let's work out. 8. Work out. 8. Work out. 8. Wait a second, what is he trying to do? He's trying to attack one of these, right? So what I can do is actually, no, take this, not exactly. Let's just go to the square, right, and see what happens soon enough. Let's go to this square with a check, perhaps. And then even I can attack this with a check, I guess. Right? What is he trying to do there then? He can actually go here, meeting threat. Meeting threat, is it? Not exactly meeting threat, but it's a dangerous threat, I should say. Attacking the queen, huh? Attacking the queen, lost on time. How stupid. How stupid is it? I shouldn't shout too much. But this was an interesting game where I probably missed some things. Barely knight takes e1 was necessary there, perhaps. Knight takes e1, queen to d8. Then, where is it? Queen f8. Queen f2 was just doing well for him. Knight b4 there, maybe. At some stage I thought I had a brilliant position there, but he could have played rook b3 there. He went for the knight move, because I was fearing rook b3, and then after this, even this move. After that pawn was already a bad move there for me. Look at the opening itself. I went here, came here, after that. This was not the best move there. Bishop takes e3 was probably better. this just allows it to be taken easily. Group D was probably better than this because and here this is where he could have taken advantage of the same move, which has been his idea for a long time. Queen takes c7 was also probably good enough, but I don't know for what reason. Huh? I know, yeah. So that's just could have happened there. I have the queen c5 or queen takes or whatever. I just couldn't think. I had 21 seconds that I forgot about everything. And just forfeited on time here. Let's go back to the tournament. It's down to 1823. Should I play this anymore? I think I should just stop. Okay, pause. 30 points and this much is enough for me. Alright. Let's look at the top and see Little Pumpkin 161, JK Rush at 130 and so on. What I was looking at is whether Knight King's rating came back. Knight King, yes, he got it back, 2567 for him, because the wins and the losses both didn't count against that single up and 81 points for him, but he hasn't lost anything here. So here we go then. I think I should stop for now.